related to a petition the PAC has, which offers registered voters in swing states rewards for signing up to support freedom of speech and the right to bear arms. Now, the PAC petition says that, quote, by signing below, I am pledging my support for the First and Second Amendments. But since the petition offers monetary prizes for people to refer registered voters to sign and offers a daily $1 million prize, well, some analysts have suggested that the petition equates to offering incentives for people to register to vote.
What about Jacques
This is CNN. They said this. The Department of Justice warned Elon Musk's America PAC in recent days that his $1 million sweepstakes to registered voters in swing states may violate federal law. People briefed on the matter told CNN. Now look, the details are still slim. CNN had the exclusive on it. The Justice Department, they declined to comment when they reached out. After the warning was issued, though, it did appear that Elon Musk's America PAC initially did not hold that day's $1 million giveaway, but since then it seems to have changed. Now, let me show you this, folks. Washington Post said how really on this. Yesterday night, they did award 2 winners, and it appeared to give away, continuing with this despite the warnings. Basically, they held one, and then they did 2 in one day, suggesting that maybe they had to do a legal review, decided that maybe they're willing to take the risk, or they believe that they're within the law, and they did 2 in one day after missing one day. Now, prior to this, though, Elon Musk described the petition campaign saying this on X. He said, quote, all you need to do is sign the America petition in support of the constitutional rights to free speech and bear arms to have a daily chance of winning $1 million. You can be from any or no political party and don't even have to vote. Now, the America PAC also posted about the campaign, saying that the $1 million daily giveaway is to designate a person as a spokesperson for the America PAC. And this is important because then it's not really a sweepstakes, right? It's not really a sweepstakes, like a special award. They are selecting a person to become a spokesperson, meaning that you're kind of entering this application. If you get it, right, you have to, again, serve a role with the Political Action Committee. You're given $1 million for it, and so technically it's a job.
I'm doing it for
this
free.
This suggests it would legally designate this as a type of job as a spokesperson, which could actually change some of the legalities around this as well, making it a little more solid on their end. Now, they also posted a video of one of the recipients acting as a spokesperson. Watch this.
The petition is fabulous because free speech, the right to bear arms, these are things that we all have to remember as Americans, how important they are, and not to take them for granted. So I think it's a way to actually bring people back to that. Signing the petition really started. Sitting in my seat when he came on stage, it was so exciting. He did the jump like he did at the Butler rally. It was just really fun to see.
Now, on the laws themselves, basically, election laws forbid anyone to pay someone to register to vote. That's the technicality. Musk's initiative is not technically doing that. Instead, he's paying people $47 for each registered voter already registered that someone refers in swing states to sign the petition. He's offering $100 for each registered voter who signs it in Pennsylvania and $100 for referring people there as well. And he's also entering people to win $1 million each day for signing. And again, this is for people who are already registered to vote, not to make them register. Now, technically, again, that is not to make them register. That is not, again, in violation of that law on that side. It's about signing a petition to state public support for the First and Second Amendments of the U.S. Constitution. But the other side of the argument, the gray area that's getting backlash, right? The backlash on it is that some analysts suggest that since it could potentially incentivize people to register to vote, hey, you want $100? You want $47? You want $1 million possibly?
What about
maybe
Zuck
people, because of that financial incentive, will go and register to vote in order to enter it, right? Then it may equate to paying them to register through an incentive. That is the legal concern on the other side. Now, the U.S. law on this specifically makes it illegal for someone to, quote, knowingly and willfully, right? If you pay or offer to pay or accept payment either for registration to vote or for voting. That's the technical legal language. Like, that's again about registering to vote, not about creating an indirect incentive. But like, given the Justice Department's warning on this, it's possible the case could be legally debatable. Now, there's mixed analysis on whether what Musk is doing actually violates that, though. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro raised some concerns about it, as have others. NPR said this. They said the sweepstakes, the $1 million prize, is raising concerns among election law experts and Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, who formerly served as the state's attorney general. It says Shapiro, who is also a surrogate for Vice President Harris's campaign, right? They said, quote, I think it's something that law enforcement could take a look at, he said on NBC's Meet the Press on Sunday. And added, quote, I'm not the attorney general anymore of Pennsylvania. I'm the governor. But it does raise serious questions, referring again to what Elon Musk is doing. Now, it continues stating that UCLA election law professor Richard Hasen said that on its face, there's nothing illegal about a petition sweepstakes. But a closer look raises some red flags for him. He said, quote, if you look at the conditions, you must be a registered voter. And so this is essentially a lottery that's open only to people who register to vote. So it's either an incentive for someone to vote or it's a reward. Elon Musk made it clear that you don't have to vote. You don't have to vote. It doesn't matter which party you vote for. And so technically the voting side may not apply here, but the registration is the issue. Now, he said that, quote, either way, it violates federal law, according to him. Now, on the other side of it, though, others are saying that Musk may be within the clear, basically. Here's what Hans von Spakovsky, manager of the Election Law Reform Initiative, had to say on Daily Signal. He said this, Musk's very vocal support for the First Amendment, which he says is under relentless attack, is nothing new. Again, he's suggesting Elon Musk buying Twitter, changing it to X, and becoming a very aggressive force pushing for the freedom of speech. This is something within Musk's interests. And he notes as well that he announced in April that he would fund a national signature campaign in support of free speech. And he's frequently said defending free speech is one of the main reasons he purchased X on Twitter. He's also been vigorous in his support for the Second Amendment. Now, Hans von Spakovsky is suggesting here that this defines Musk's intent. The intent meaning it's not to get people to vote for one party or the other. The intent meaning he wants people in these swing states to come out in support of the constitutional rights that Musk has previously said are some of his biggest interests. Now, he continues here stating, notice the precise terms of this clear language. If America PAC, again, Elon Musk's Political Action Committee, was directly paying individuals to register to vote, and if any individuals accepted those payments, they would be violating the law. But America PAC, by the explicit terms of the petition, is paying individuals to sign the petition, not register to vote. And the registered voters in the applicable states are accepting payment for signing the petition, not becoming registered. He adds a quote, what Musk is doing transactionally is not that different, except in terms of sheer scale, from what pollsters, political consultants, and campaigns do all the time with focus groups. He said with focus groups, they convene a group of registered voters who are paid for their involvement to ask them questions about candidates and issues. It is normally a condition that you are a registered voter to be eligible to participate in the focus group and get paid for spouting your opinion. Requiring that as a condition to participate does not violate federal law. So he's suggesting the way that, again, campaigns do these focus groups, registered voter in this state, you're paid to come and talk about it, right? You're being paid by the campaign in a way that may influence the elections, by the way, but not to make you register otherwise, but you have to register to do it. He's saying that is no different legally from what Elon Musk is doing, the only difference being the scale of it. Elon Musk has managed to do this on a very, very large scale. Now, the points about Elon Musk's previous statements on, supporting free speech and, again, the fight for Second Amendment rights, it suggests his intent. And any legal debate on this would likely focus on intent. is the intent to have voters stand by the First and Second Amendments, or is it the incentive to have people register to vote, right? That said, again, we'll have to see whether the Justice Department comes out with anything public. We've not really seen anything solid on this yet, other than some of the reports going around. Now, on the other side of it, though, you also have, again, the Trump campaign raising some alarms that the UK Labour Party is allegedly paying operatives, notably in a LinkedIn page, according to one of their, again, lawsuits, a LinkedIn page where they have offered to pay for housing for UK, again, campaign workers to come and support Kamala Harris. And the Trump campaign is calling that illegal. They're calling on, again, election law officials to do something about it. We have not yet heard anything from the Biden administration on responding to that just yet. But look, in other news, it now appears that the troops in North Korea, the ones they're sending to Russia, that they may in fact be heading there to fight in the war. And this would actually represent a really significant expansion in the war. It means that new countries are getting involved in this war. This is becoming a global war, not a regional war. I'll be talking more about this, though, after I come back from a quick break. Stay tuned. The issue of survivability has now become all the more important. We talked to EJ about what to do to prepare for another emergency.
It all starts with what we call PACE. Have a primary, an alternate, contingency, and an emergency. And you plan those four things in PACE for everything, whether it's the plan, whether it's items, since you got backups to the backup to the backup. And in the wilderness, as well as in this event, you want shelter and security, water, fire, and food. Those are four critical things that these folks need. The other thing people forget about is your vital paperwork. So you want to have that in a big Ziploc bag, like a freeze dryer bag. You want to have your marriage licenses, your birth certificates. You want to put your wallet in there, a self-inflatable raft, and a life jacket for every member of the household.
What is the real story of America? Why did the Founding Fathers choose a republic over a democracy? And what would the world be if the bedrock of the American Constitution was lost?
Rated in the best hearing aids of 2024, the Audien Adam 2 series offers superior sound quality and functionality for a fraction of the price. For just $189 a pair, the Adam 2 features 4 different hearing modes for all types of hearing loss. It packs crystal clear sound, a nearly invisible design, and is even rechargeable.
I actually like them better than my old $5,000 hearing aids. They're so comfortable, I forget I'm wearing them. And the sound is amazing.
The Adam Pro 2 is our smallest hearing aid yet, featuring advanced background noise cancellation and is the world's first hearing aid with built-in UV cleaning that kills 99% of bacteria.
I could not believe how my hearing and life changed without seeing a doctor or having a hearing test.
Join over 500,000 happy customers today and get the hearing you deserve.
Call 1-800-433-6359 or go to AudienHearing.com to get your pair of Audien hearing aids starting at just $189. What if you could whiten your teeth by simply brushing your teeth? Now you can with Smile Actives, the teeth whitening breakthrough that safely gets your teeth white and keeps them white every day just by brushing your teeth.
I never thought that whitening my teeth could be so easy. I just put the gel on the brush, the toothpaste on it, brush, and I can see my white teeth.
Simply add Smile Actives to any toothpaste and our patented PolyClean technology activates into a powerful microfoam that penetrates into the enamel surface to safely lift and remove stains.
You need a simple way to whiten your teeth. Without strips, without trays, without going to the dentist. And it was about time that a product was developed that you would be able to do that with just brushing.
And now Smile Actives is even better with new Pro Whitening Gel with 33% greater whitening power, clinically shown to whiten teeth faster, up to 8 shades. 100% of users saw whiter teeth. on food stains, coffee and wine stains, even on veneers, crowns, and dentures.
I eat the blueberries, I drink the coffee, and I know that Smile Actives will keep my teeth white every day.
If you could use something so easy like Smile Actives to take yellow teeth to white teeth, why wouldn't you?
Why spend hundreds of dollars for whitening treatments at the dentist when now you can whiten your teeth with new Smile Actives Pro Whitening Gel every time you brush your teeth? Call or go to smileactives.com and for a limited time get new Pro Whitening Gel for just $24.95. Order in the next 5 minutes and buy one get one absolutely free for just $24.95. That's 2 for 1 and save 58%. We'll even include free shipping. Get your teeth whiter guaranteed or return it within 60 days for your money back.
I smile every day now.
The difference is literally night and day.
So now I'm always smiling, always choosing, because now my teeth are much whiter.
This offer is not available in stores, so call or click now before the special buy one get one free offer goes away.
Welcome back. Well, folks, it appears the troops